We are underway at Stamford Bridge. Took a 90th minute Danny Ceballos goal at Bramall Lane last summer to end the Blades run last year. Of course, it was all set for a full house at Bramall Lane until lockdown hit. Here's McGoldrick, who takes a dip from 30 yards out. It's on target, it's to the right. McGoldrick, little back heel. Sheffield United advancing down the right-hand side in the Chelsea half near the penalty area. Lundstrom back into McGoldrick, who shows some nice touches, then rolls the ball under his foot. That looked like it may have gone out off a Chelsea man. It's somehow not gone out of play. The Blades have it. Bogle tries to get to the byline. Back heel looking to bring in McGoldrick. That should be a corner and is. Kepa Arrizabalaga waits. Norwood with the corner. It's flicked on towards the back post. Flick header goalwards by Jagielka. It was Stevens who come across and got an initial flick on. I was about to say how poor a corner it was, but eventually it's resulted in a chance. The Blades have won a corner far side again. John Fleck, left-hand side to take the corner, right arm up into the air, whips it in towards McBurney. A couple of blue shirts get in the way. Chilwell and Hudson-Odoi back out to the left for Fleck. Fleck delivers it into the area. McGoldrick now near side, looks to advance beyond Mount. Mount does really well. Osborne's missed that one on the far side. Ramsdale comes out. It's going to deflect off Giroud and go behind. Didn't quite manage to claim it first time as the ball was whipped out to the far side. Corner to Chelsea. Their first of the game from the far side. Defending to do for the Blades. Whipped in towards Zuma. Bounces away. Comes to the edge of the area. Chilwell is going to look to drill it. He does! It's going to be deflected into his own goal by Ollie Norwood. First real shot of any anger towards the goal from Chelsea. They didn't manage to get out and block down the shot of Chilwell, did Sheffield United. It looked like it was going wide as well, but an outstretched leg from Ollie Norwood deflects the ball beyond Aaron Ramsdale. And now Chelsea will bring the ball away once again. Pulisic down the right. Sheffield United have got them back in numbers now. Switched out from the right to the left into Chilwell. Now Kovacic. For Emerson up from the back, just prods it to the left-hand side for Chilwell, couple of yards in field. Sheffield United with Med behind the ball. Gilmour will look to bring it again, the young Scot, highly thought of at Chelsea. Plays a 1-2 with Chilwell, spins in the middle, looks to play a ball out to the far side for Hudson-Odoi, who comes in. Gets there before Ramsdale, but was always going to test Hudson-Odoi. From an acute position, it's behind for a goal kick. The free kick from the right, whipped in. Christensen's there, headed away by Lundstrom. Gilmour. Chelsea look to bring it forward again. Hudson-Odoi into the area. It's over the top of Emerson, who's up from the back. United have given the ball away at the back. Here's Pulisic. Ramsdale comes out, gets the block in. The Blades still haven't got it clear. Gilmour out to the right-hand side for Pulisic. Pulisic drives to the byline, held up by Norwood. Played away. Here's Osborne getting back to the Sheffield United goal line and will eventually get it clear. Working it out to Mason Mount. On the overlap is Hudson-Odoi. Goes to the byline. Can he get a cross in? He can. Looks for Pulisic, but his header goes wide. Half-time whistle has blown. It's Chelsea 1, Sheffield United 0. Underway second half then. Blades kicking from right to left as we look at things in their change strip of the pink with the light black shorts. Chilwell far side. And be crossed in by Emerson. Osborne can't quite get the header away, but it bounces beyond Callum Hudson-Odoi near side. He will keep it in play. Plays it into Christian Pulisic. Lovely footwork from him. Dances into the area. Can he get the shot away? He can. Comes off Ramsdale. The second's over the top of the bar. Important that Ramsdale stays stood up, but wonderful skill from Christian Pulisic. Lundstrom just comes forward now down the right. Pings it into the area. Christensen with the header clear. Bogle towards the edge of the box into the area. Does he get a little block there by Emerson? He does. Nothing doing from the referee, and then Chelsea get a free kick themselves. It's 30 yards out of goal. Ramsdale bounces up and down his line. Mount will take it, and it's 3 or 4 yards wide of Ramsdale's right-hand post. Got it up and down, but didn't quite get the direction. Fleck hits it down the left-hand side here. Now McGoldrick, will he look to get him beyond the back? He will. Gets the run of it. Can he get a shot away? No. Christensen stands up well. The Dane will clear downfield. Osborne gets the header forward. Hudson-Odoi slams it into Osborne. The Blades now work it to the right. 1-0. The Blues lead the Blades at Stamford Bridge. Here's McBurney out to the right-hand side. Back down the line for Lundstrom. Bulldog, Lundstrom. This is good football from Sheffield United. Norwood just feeds it off into Stevens now. Races forward. McGoldrick from 25 yards out tries to go through two blue shirts and can't. Lundstrom picks it up and comes near side now for Osborne. Into the channel for Stevens to the byline. Can he get across into the box? He can. McGoldrick's coming up from the back. Headed up into the air by Emerson. The Blades battling away to try and get the seconds, but Chelsea eventually get the ball downfield. Giroud is well dealt with by Jagielka. Lundstrom will just smash it down the left. It bounces a couple of times and goes out. Pulisic out to the right for Hudson-Odoi on the edge of the area. Steps in field, takes a snapshot, but really rushes it, and it goes high and wide beyond Aaron Ramsdale's right post. 5 yards inside the Chelsea half, trailing by a goal to nil. Goes crossfield to the far side. McBurney wins the flick on into the area. McGoldrick holds it up, turns back out to the right for McBurney. Finds Lundstrom, 1-2 with Bogle. Can't be completed. Chilwell will play it far side. Norwood with the free kick from the right-hand side into the area. It's deep. It's going to run to Osborne on the left edge of the box. He looks to try and take on Hudson-Odoi, but misses his kick, and then Chelsea will clear away. Norwood down the left. McGoldrick onside. Christensen gets across. David McGoldrick looking to hold it up. Comes back to Osborne. Deep ball into the area. McBurney goes down. Ball back in. It's going to fall for Stevens. Can he get his shot away? No. Kind of thought he had an opportunity to get on the end of it, as Phil Jagielka's just going to race back here, plays it beyond Aaron Ramsdale and behind for a corner. Our mark at Stamford Bridge. Corner far side, whipped in near post. Norwood with a flying header away. Billy Gilmore will look to shape one back into the area, and does, but straight down the throat of Ramsdale. Osborne down the left to McGoldrick. Is he onside? He is. Plays it into the area here for Osborne, but I think the flag has gone up on the far side. We'll come to that in a second as Lundstrom crosses in from the right. McGoldrick about 3 or 4 yards out. Cannot put the header in. A huge chance for Sheffield United. Had to score the top scorer this season and puts it wide. As Norwood plays it over the top, McBurney, edge of the area. Can he get a shot away? He can! Kepa down to his right to save and palm it away near side. The Blades knocking on the door at the minute. This is better. That's a ball over the top as Bogle will race into the area. Zuma, great strength shown as he goes across there. Has to concede a corner though to Sheffield United. Corner from the right, low. It's going to be headed away by Chilwell. Here's fleck down the left for McGoldrick to the byline. Cuts in field on Azpilicueta. Still going, David McGoldrick. Can he pull it back? He can. Bogle's there. It doesn't quite run for him. It's cleared far side. Good persistence from McGoldrick, and he just wanted it to sit up for a pink shirt. Free kick Sheffield United. Time starting to run out the bridge. Norwood will deliver it into the area towards the back post. Stevens meets it, beats his man in the air, but can only find the side netting. Bogle will race away down the right. It's Burke who's going to get on the end of this to the byline. Emerson goes across. Good strength from the Italian international, who just lofts it into the path of Chilwell. By Bulldog, tried to feed Bogle, but it's intercepted. Havertz is tackled, and tackled fairly here by David McGoldrick. 10-yard pass to the left for Stevens. Back to McGoldrick. He's got Havertz clipping away at his ankles. Osborne feeds it forward first time. Brewster's just running onto the ball here on the left-hand side. Little back heel. Osborne, can he get to the ball and get across? And he can pull it back. McGoldrick's there. Important touch by Zuma. And then he's blasted by Brewster. Just a yard wide of goal. A decent hit from him as well. What a moment that would have been as we enter 3 minutes of added on time. Corner from the left-hand side, whipped into the area. Headed away by Chelsea. Last gasp stuff now from Sheffield United. Fleck on the left. Down the line for Stevens. Two blue shirts within. James with the throw for Chelsea. Sheffield United need to get the ball back here. Need to try and create something else, but they've lost out, and it'll be Kovacic who brings it forward. Option on down the left-hand side with Chilwell into the middle of the area, looking for Ziyech, who will put the ball beyond Ramsdale. That's Chelsea, who will progress to the semi-finals of the FA Cup for the 4th time in 5 seasons. The Blades were pressing, and Chelsea counter-attacked down the other end, and it's the sub, the Moroccan international Ziyech, from about 12 yards out, who gets under the end of the ball, steers it past Ramsdale, and Sheffield United will be exiting the FA Cup. Just 2 big chances really for Sheffield United in the second half. One that should have been scored, one that was a good chance that was created by Brewster. As the final whistle is blown at Stamford Bridge, Sheffield United's FA Cup adventure ends once again in the quarter-finals as they are beaten 2-0 by Chelsea.